Howdy, y'all. This is your boy Beastamon, and we just got done keeping up with the crew. Um, Before I go on, I just well, actually, it's not really so much a notice, but I guess it is something to notice though. We talked to the crew members because lately we've been only hanging out with either Bastila Jolie or Bastila and Juhani. And we haven't really hung out around anyone else, so we just talked to them so we could hear their, their stories. So yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to be said. So let's go. So we are going. Let's see. We've done Kashyyyk, we've done Tatooine, but Dantooine. We've done Manan. Oh, let me tell you how glad I am to leave Manan. Manan, you can go sit and spin in the corner and have fun with your watery dildo. Let's go to Korriban, shall we? Wonder what Korriban's going to be like. Haven't been there in a while. Hopefully things haven't changed. But yeah, desert regions looks nice, but this is more mountainous. And I kind of do like mountainous areas. Hyperdrive. Oh, what the hell?
What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
You're joking, right?
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Karrath's vessel. My old mentor.
Karth, this is your fault. It's always Karth. I swear it's always Karth. It's always Karth. And when it's not Karth, it's still Karth. I like how gravity's just pulling us. This is a gravitational pull. We're saving all of our energy. Like literally, we're goldfish and that thing's a whale. We don't have a school behind us though.
Admiral Karrath taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my home,
Okay.
the Leviathan, Saul Karrath's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Don't let your lust for revenge cloud your judgment, Karth. This is the one time I get to lecture him.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an
And gouge out his fucking eyes. I mean,
We don't even
close
know
his eyes as he
how
dies.
business yet.
I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Karrath doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stay with
Ah,
us.
yes.
We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Okay, so let's see. So here's the thing. We're at the point there's this big event, and right now the cast is trying to figure out who is going to be able to sneak by, and if something happens, rescue the others. Now here's the thing. When you suggest either Bastila, yourself, or Karth, it'll automatically be shot down because Admiral Karrath is aware of all three of us. So there's no point in saying either one of these. Now when you click this, they'll agree with you.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Now, I'm going to let you know right now. So we have to choose someone. Your choices are obviously Mission, because she's really good at breaking out of stuff. Or into stuff. T3 and 4 because they'll underestimate him. Jolie because apparently he's good with mind tricks, which isn't surprising. Oh yes, and Candace is good with healing. In an awkward way, I mean Jolie can make med kits, but Candace is good, you know, when he takes damage from battle. It makes his opponents underestimate him. Juhani's good with camouflage, which I'm not surprised. HK will just go in. He'll just go in. And so will you know, Zalbar. So what I'm going to do is, because you can't use yourself, Karth or Bastila, I am going to record the video. Well, what's going to happen is I'm going to record one person doing it. I am going to re-record doing it with a different crew member so you can see how it works with each character. So hopefully this will go good. And then after I'm done breaking out the three of us or whoever, I will continue the mission as normal. And the last person I choose will I imagine I can make it so they travel with us, but I'm not sure. I don't remember this. It's been a while since I've done this. So first, I suppose just to start up, maybe we can use this is a good one. Okay, let's just start with mission just because.
Maybe I can goad the guards into making a mistake. If I get them mad enough, they might put me in a separate cell to punish me. With them focusing so much on you three, I might be able to sneak out of my cell and come rescue the rest of you.
I like that Zalbar sticks up for her. I know they're friends, but...
It's a risk we have to take, Big Z. I can slice my way free of any security cell. Don't worry. I can pull this off.
And then you can also say, I don't like this, you know.
The decision is yours. You're in charge. But I know I can do this if you give me a chance.
So we'll give her a chance.
I won't let you down. You'll see.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
So yeah, that's how this is going to work. I'm just going to do one character, then when I free everybody, do it again with a different character so you can see what happens with everybody. Because there is a little bit of difference on how you rescue everyone and how you interact with everything. Here we go.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Karth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found a young Twi'lek in the back. She's got quite the mouth on her. She swore at me and spit on my uniform. She tried to bite me through my armor, and you should hear what she said about my mother. Admiral Karth needs to teach her proper respect for the Sith.
The Admiral doesn't have time to bother with some Twi'lek girl. Take her away to solitary confinement. I'll leave it up to you to teach her the proper respect for the Sith.
Karth, it has been...
You had to take off our clothes, pervert.
I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promise myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time?
Sounds kinky, Karth.
As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me.
Your
I
hands.
truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions.
Damn, he just called him unimportant and useless.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Kareth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something out of Missions book. Fuck you, Saul Kareth. I forgot this is a line. For the right offer, I could be convinced to join the Sith. Oh my god. So when you do this, he says how fickle you are as far as this, and then he won't believe you. Even if you're dark side, by the way. Anyways, you're wasting your time.
You're defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark Lord would probably reward
Why?
to kill you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
Now, I disagree with this choice because it's cowardly. Not because it's Bastila, but... Wait, history? You know what, fuck it. I don't know what you're talking about. You're just trying to get into my mind. I don't know. He's not getting any answers.
The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything.
Now I wish I had that competence shield on.
However,
Not shield,
Malak is
the
in
belt.
another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields.
If only I had my belt.
Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
I mean, we all know Canderous is kind of questionable. I mean, he worked for... Wait, you mean me? Excuse me? Yeah, my loyalty is as true as Bastila's. I don't know what the hell you talking about.
It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt
He's trying to sit people to see they join the Sith. I can't believe this.
your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer,
Oh, you trying to play me, fool. Let me tell you something. When that black screen was off, when we got intimate that last episode, let me tell you what Bastila and I was doing. We was playing S&M. This ain't nothing. Don't worry, Bastila. I'm not gonna betray nobody. Now here's the thing. I think this is actually the worst choice. Don't hurt her. I beg you. That is the worst choice. I'd rather say I don't care about her. Of course he'll be like, oh, I can tell you're lying. You've been with her so long. Blah 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 blah.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi?
Fine. What the hell you want to know? Yo, I think it is Alderaan.
Alderaan is nothing but a planet of artisans and philosophers. There is no training academy there.
Of course, they philosophize the Jedi Code.
Very
They're
well.
peaceful.
This is the price of your resistance. Enough. You see what happens when you try to defeat.
You're not hurting me, so I could care less.
It was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed.
Then why are you asking me questions? What is the point of this? What is the point?
Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
Welp, I won't miss Rook. Bye, you old fart. You are lying, and that is not true.
It doesn't matter whether you believe me or not. The fact remains that the Jedi on
Then what is the point? Again, what is the point of this?
along with any hope of someone coming to rescue.
If I'm not going to believe you, why
Now,
brag about
tell me your
something?
mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith Armada?
I beg your pardon? Oh, we came here to assassinate him. I mean, Karth is here to kill you. I'm pretty sure I could get HK to kill Malik. It'll be hard. Let's hope he doesn't get deactivated. I'd have to die, but come on.
Do you take me for a fool? The Jedi are not assassins.
You look like one.
They would never devise such a plan. Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences.
You don't look like a fool. You look like a damn fool.
No!
Listen,
Oh, please, bastard. This ain't nothing compared to what we did last night.
you can spare further pain by simply answering my questions. Now I will ask again. On what mission did the Jedi...
I guess you haven't learned your damn lesson. Look, my thing is, if a woman could produce a baby out of her vagina, she could take this pain. Women are very strong. They're just strong internally. Understand that. Actually, I don't know why society doesn't mention that. You know, part of society likes to shame mothers. It's not easy being a mother. I can tell you as a guy. And the fact that you have to produce a baby out of you, do you know how painful that crap is? Takes a lot of it takes a lot of internal fortitude. Anyways, this accomplishes nothing.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No! No! I beg you, no! Mercy! No!
I am surprised she did not pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I'm wasting my time here. When Malak arrives...
Shit, you wasted my last 7 minutes. Hell. At least I got to grill your ass in return,
I will
though.
leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the heart.
Get the fuck out of here. We're here to see mission.
Malak arrives.
Shut up, Karth.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Kareth had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic
Of course he
monster.
did.
The
Duh.
dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
Yeah, that's why he's an asshole. Because he's been touching the damn taint too damn much. No one is out. I get to lecture her now. No one is without hope of redemption.
Yes. I suppose you're correct. Sometimes it's easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty. But you speak the truth. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard.
Oh, that was a thing? Don't worry about it.
Is there no end to the killing?
I don't think he was lying. But let's pretend he was.
I'd like to believe that Saul was lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy's...
Oh, so he can tell the truth about something.
In the Force when the attack came.
Oh,
The fact that it was
shit.
not as bad.
So he's in a complete slime
The
ball.
dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook,
Fuck Rook, I'm just saying it up front.
Zar. I cannot imagine all.
Sorry, Vandar and Zar.
In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
Now, I'm seriously not afraid of his ass.
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival and to report the results of our interrogation.
It is fortunate you were able to resist the Admiral's questioning. The fate of the galaxy could be changed by revealing the slightest piece of vital information. I have to confess.
He already knew the damn answers. He just wanted to see if I said something.
Just a moment. When part of me was hoping you would tell him what he wanted to know, just to make the horrible pain stop.
That's a weakness. Yeah, now if you say that she'll try to lecture you on don't forget the Jedi Code, blah, 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 blah. She doesn't have time to lecture anybody because she just said there was a moment where she wished I would have told.
I've known Admiral Kareth a long time, and I think you're right. The interrogation was a sham. Saul was toying with us. He didn't care what...
Of course it was a
I
sham.
think it was just an excuse to torture us before Malak arrived.
Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope Mission
Oh, no.
gets us out of here before he arrives.
So yeah, this is how it's going to be. The only thing is...
Let's go.
Hold up.
I haven't got all day to waste on you. I need to get back to my post.
Quit crowding me. Sheesh. I've met Gamorreans who didn't smell as bad as you, Sith.
You think you're pretty funny, don't you? But you're only making things worse for yourself.
How come every time you open your mouth to talk, the scent of rancor dung comes out?
Maybe a little time in solitary confinement will teach you the proper respect for the Sith. Now get into that cell.
Who designed those Sith uniforms anyway? A blind Rhodian with a sick sense of humor?
Oh, that's funny. You should tell that one to the torturer when he comes to deal with you.
What? You're going to torture me?
No snappy comeback this time. The thought of torture scares you, hmm? Well, it should. The Sith have ways to inflict pain you can't even imagine. It may be a few hours before your torture begins. We're busy interrogating your friends right now. Hey, I know. You could use this time to think up witty ways to beg for mercy.
Oh boy.
Or I could use the key in my pocket to slice into the security panel and get myself out of this cell.
See, that's why I love emission.
Piece of cake. I wonder when people will stop underestimating me.
I don't know. When they finally understand that you're a pickpocket. Oh, I love pickpocketers. Not really. But we'll just level her up automatically. She's gonna need it, and she doesn't have anything to really... Yeah, I haven't done this in a while, so... I'm gonna brighten this up a little bit too, so... Before the recording, I actually unbrightened it again, because... Don't ask me why, but yeah, I sort of did. I suppose I can also save it here. I'm just gonna make this. Yeah. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna make a video with each character in it instead of making this a super long thing. And yeah, she does not have anything to fight with at the moment.
Ciao baso, Gino Molirani Bubo, Tonkin Ba, Noko Nexag.
Who are you?
Wama Aki Inkotune, Portang Hiwama Ji Aki Inkotun, Tongpa Nokun, Nonek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Mulira Kun King, Kimba Nokun Nik.
I see.
Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winky Smack Toma.
So what this means is we're probably gonna have to fight them as well. Oh, a trading on rare goods. What do you mean by rare goods? You're a smuggler? Oh, this is perfect mission. Your soulmates right here. How can you help me? Oh, an icebreaker. Why wouldn't this have okay, I'm almost afraid to ask. Because it sounds like they're not doing their job. Oh, that's not very... Okay. And we don't have weapons on us, so we can't beat this guy's ass in case he tries to pull something on her. What about the rest of your crew? So we have to throw, he has to throw them by the wayside because of this. It's unfortunate. Why haven't you escaped on your own? Ah, okay. So he's not a okay, okay. I'll see what I can do, but Okay, but what is she gonna do? She has no weaponry to say. Oh boy, this could end badly. Wait, and obviously, just to confirm. Oh, I was gonna confirm something, but okay. Okay, so it's been a while since I've done this, so. Okay, and there's a guy down there. Only thing she could probably do is fight with her hands, which might not be a good idea. But it looks like there's something down there, so. Okay. Gotta be very careful here. Yeah, I know there's a guard down there, damn it. So there's some contraband. Oh! What is he doing? I pressed the security button like 3 times. Security failure, are you kidding me? It's mission. Oh, we have a short sword. Okay, well that'll have to do. That will have to do. Oh, she still can't equip. Okay, how is it that she still can't equip anything? I guess she'll have to fight with her bare hands then. I don't know. She could try. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Okay. Well, this is fun. She's going to get her ass kicked. Okay, let's get her out of battle mode. There's some ride equipment. Okay. That was weird because I pressed the button for that. Okay. Oh, wait. There's a combo. Oh, of course I can't. It's not that we can't kill these guys. It's just I would have hoped that she, you know. Yeah, you saw me open up the other box and then all of a sudden, oh, critical strike got him. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. Okay, so we found this obviously. Oh, she's gonna need a combat suit. Okay, let's go back to the contraband because I could have sworn I opened this up and there's nothing in there. I find that interesting. Oh boy. Wrong door to open, but screw it. She's probably gonna die. So I totally forgot that this contraband room is not good for her to be in. We could always run away too though. Note to self, oh, we haven't done it yet, but screw it. They're poor shots too. I'm surprised she's not dead by now. Let's just hope she doesn't get critical. Oh, I felt that. Okay. So, okay, let's try to use this. Actually, I have a better idea. I hate running, but we can always goad them out here. Oh, did he run back? So yeah, we're supposed to free that guy right away. There's a reason why. There is a reason why. Okay. So that's the brick terminal. So what you're supposed to actually do is, and I can explain to you what to do. I just forgot what room those other guys are in. So what you're supposed to do is, you have the starboard cell key. You're supposed to go back to that guy. And then you're supposed to open the door for him. At least I think that's what you're supposed to do. I'll see what I can do. Oh, okay, I remember now. Yeah, that room we were in. Okay, yeah, I do remember. I do remember. Okay, so you're supposed to go in here. At least you're supposed to. And you're supposed to use a repair spike. And then you're supposed to open up the cells. So let's see. I can remember what area. Oh, starboard. And then we're supposed to release the force fields, I guess. At some point you're supposed to, but I'm just gonna look at these other ones. Oh, switch to no. Wait. Okay, detention area. So that's where we're at. That's where Karth, myself, and Bastila is at. So yeah, and there's the barracks, obviously. So yeah, gonna release the force. So what's gonna happen is those, the Rhodians are gonna come out, and then they're gonna fight them. And yeah, I can't engage the right system, which is unfortunate. Because I know I did something in the wrong order, which I could completely tell I did. Like I said, I know what's gonna happen. I just don't remember when is it supposed to happen. So I think they're still fighting. Well, I'm getting experience from it, which is funny. And then he's gonna give us an icebreaker, which actually at this point is kind of useless. Which is pretty sad, if I do say so myself. Okay, do we have any? Oh, looks like the Twi'leks are all dead. So yeah, if you help him out, he'll give you a. Yeah, so he gave us an icebreaker. Or an icebreaker, whatever. So yeah, we could go into that machine and do whatever the hell we want. But yeah, going in here first was a mistake, obviously. So what should have happened was you unlock the guy as soon as you get done. And then I believe they come out here, they fight the Rhodians, and then you can gas all of them. That's what should have happened, but it took until me doing it in action to remember what happened. So now we have Mission, who is low on health. Wait, there's a locker somewhere. A regular locker. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, yes, this episode is action-packed. And then I'll end the episode as soon as we get back to where Karth, myself, and Bastila are. But, yeah, there's some other crazed members on the ship, as if I remember correctly. And, again, she is low on health, so this may not be good for us. Well, you live and you learn. And by learning, you will live. So there's 2 other guards patrolling the hall. I know there's one down here. Maybe the one I'm thinking about that was patrolling over there. Yeah, I probably screwed that up. Oh well. These things happen. Okay, so there you gotta be careful about dealing with these guys, because what will happen, I believe if I remember correctly, is sometimes one of those droids can come out there and try to assist. And I know I'm supposed to stealthily be doing this, but I don't at this point. They're not very good at fighting. I gotta say, I'm surprised she's not dead. Oh, this one's putting up a good fight. Well, was. So yeah, I know I'm supposed to use the stealth with Mission because she's good at it, but whatever. So yeah, in here, forget what's in one of these rooms. I think one of them's a droid and. Well, anyway, I think we have to go in one of these rooms to do a couple other things, but I'm gonna use the icebreaker. So give me a second. I'm gonna look down here and see what's going on. So yeah, this wasn't the best I could do with Mission, but it's kind of why I used her first in a way. Not because I don't like Mission or anything, but all she has to do is annoy people and, you know, sneak by people and, you know. She's good at a variety of things. See, there's no point using the emergency riot system now. Okay. System commands. Open detention area. We're gonna need to do that. What we're not gonna need to do is overload the terminal. No, we don't want to overload the terminal. Oh my god. Okay, I can't believe. Whoa, that was almost a thing. Yeah, the only problem is, yeah, when it says item loss, you can only use the icebreaker once. So I'm really hoping I didn't F that up. If you did, there's another way around it, but so yeah, this episode's gonna be super long, and then the episodes with the other characters are gonna be shorter. So let's see. You can make this droid so it can cause problems with other people. There's no point in doing it now, I don't think. I mean, but you can do it just to do it. I might just do that. Seeing now I'm gonna play other characters. So let's see. We have 18 repair parts. Okay. Okay, well, you be on your way. So yeah, let's go to this next door. Yeah, see, there's no point in doing anything I just did. So yeah, because this is the infirmary area. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing for all the characters, but each character, it's being done different. So what happens with Mission won't happen with Zalbar. What's happened with Zalbar won't happen with Jolie. What's happening with, you know, Jolie won't happen with T3 and 4, so, you know. So yeah, don't know what happened here, but who am I kidding? I just whooped their ass. Anyways, okay, so detention terminal.
Good job, Mission. I know you wouldn't let us down. When we get out of this, I'm gonna see that you get a medal from the Republic
Oh boy.
for everything you've done.
Sounds like my audio is acting up.
Our equipment should be in a
Well,
storage
not my audio,
chamber
but
just
the
north of
game's
us.
audio.
After we grab our stuff, we need to get to the main bridge controls. The bridge is the only place that we can open the docking gates of the hangar where they've got the Ebon Hawk. We have to open those gates before we can fly out of here.
We better get moving. I can feel the darkness of Malek's presence approaching. And I don't
Hi, Candace in the background.
arrives. None of us is a match for the Sith Lord.
I'm not afraid of Mal. And I love saying this because, number one, I'm not afraid. And two, she's like, you're a fool. I'm like, it's the same reason why I can, like you and still follow the Jedi code, unlike you who can't follow the Jedi code and love somebody at the same time. I'm like, this is not a zero-sum game. I could do a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Then you are a fool. The power of the Dark Lord is strong enough.
No,
to
you're a
stop
fool,
all
honey.
of us, even you. It would be suicide to face Malak here. We need to get away before he arrives.
Well, we need some kind of plan.
Surprise and secrecy will serve us best. A small group might have a better chance of sneaking onto the bridge undetected while the others may...
Count me in, then. I've got a score to settle with the Admiral before we get off this ship. And I have a feeling I'm gonna find him on the Leviathan's bridge.
Easy, Karth.
That's true, Karth. You can come, but don't let your hatred of Saul Karath jeopardize our true mission. You better come with me and Karth. The others can find their way on their own, but we might... The three of us will get our equipment and make our way to the bridge. The rest of you head down to the docking...
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. I know how to deal with the guards. They won't know what hit them.
Oh, I'm sure you do. With a huge carbine up their ass. Okay.
We'll meet you there as soon as we get those docking bay doors open. Just make sure the Hawk is ready to fly.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure after she's done talking, I'll end the episode. So yeah. So that's pretty much what happens with mission. I could have did a better job, but so yeah, what she was trying to do is distract the guard by acting like a little spoiled kid, just so she can grab his oh god, what do you call it? His credentials and get out. So yeah, the next time I'm going to be doing a different character. And I'll probably pick them at random except for the last person, maybe. Well, obviously the last person, because by then it won't be out of random. So yeah, this is your boy Beastamon, and if you are watching the absolute next episode, it'll be of another crewmate. Otherwise, we'll be right here after we rescued everyone. So either way, by the time you get done looking at an episode, it'll look the same. Later.